Subaru. Yeah, he's still got the rest of the weekend. Look, he's even up the inside of Travis, but he won't take the position from him.
I'll tell you what happened. Steve Arpin was right there. He had an opportunity. He was almost right there, but a really well done job for him. Picking up, it looks like he's going to grab a bottle of fresh fine wine, as now brings it on home.
All good.
Travis Pastrana for the win, gets that front row spot. Goes in front of Foust. Really loose, but watch this, watch. He's going to get it back. Carlson got the inside line right. Carlson knows the track on the major. Travis just in that lap in between, Jared, he got his head down, he took the 10s off Kevin where he needed to. Close it down, Kevin, and have another look up the inside line. We got contact, it's Kevin Hansen takes the lead. Going back with a pass on track, Travis won't be happy about that. Just keeps it a little cleaner. Travis needs to surge forward, contact made once again, he's pushing him around. I'm not sure about this one, Pastrana. Pastrana goes! Side by side to the line, Kevin Hansen going to try him out, Dragon. He's got him, they changed places 3 times. I'm not.
The clear thing at the moment is you've got to get the start. You have to get the start. You get out in front, you've got a clear track, and which is what Andreas has done.
Yeah, Bakkerud's gone Joker. The gap was 5.8. We know this is going to be close at 5.5. The big Subaru backing in now into the tunnel. Kevin Hansen coming up over the jump, going to be real close. Kevin's going to get it though. Bakkerud going to be alongside. He's going to go high on the banking. Kevin's low. Watch for the exit. Andrea's going to come down low. Going to get the advantage here. Kevin's now got the inside line. Bakkerud goes high. Bakkerud's going to come low now into the dust. Out to the inside line. Going to try and get him with the hairpin, but Kevin goes defensive. He might be able to rotate it, Jared.
Man, these guys are going for it. You're pulling my shirt. God, you're trying to unload me here. You get too excited, Andrew. Calm down.
You need to get used to this.
Exactly. I love it. But you talk about the rivalry. Look how dusty the cars are. Now vision becomes difficult, right?
Now it's really, really tough for Andreas. It's really tough to follow now in this dusty spot. But Travis has done a great job to get back to the line. Way good job.
You wish you had tear off.
Here. Okay, be careful down here. One back, one back. One back. 2 back. Now got the 3 back. Okay, you've got them with the 3 gap. Watch your brakes down the end here. Okay, 4, looking, you're clear. Okay, watch him here now.
1 car back, 2 car back, but look at Chase Elliott. Comes in on the inside. Chase going for the pass. Look at this kid.
Keep it pinned.
Over the hip.
That's nice.
Chase Elliott. He gets the win.
Are in a race. Just give us some insight on how that is, Cabot, as we go in here.
Yeah, gets a nudge there. Arpin just got a tiny nudge from Kevin. It wasn't too much for me. I don't know that it's something that would get penalised, but I'm going to try and close it down. Yeah, I mean, what Tom was saying, how much of that's adrenaline?
Oh, so much of it's adrenaline.
You know, when you're side by side, door to door with someone, you have to tell yourself not to be on.
Eriksson with an unbelievable pass. There is no way you can pass down there, and Eriksson's done it. That's the narrowest part of the track. He backed in. He was right up there with Arpin. Yeah, accelerating down the inside line. Is he going to be inside, Kevin? He is. Holds the line this time. Do you remember last time Todd Arpin ran deep when it was super close on the brakes between him and this time he doesn't. He holds on. Kevin's going to see if he can make that move again. Isn't he? The one down into the undercut.
I mean, I think that was almost like a fluke that even happened, but if you can somehow manifest that.
Here we go, Arpin, he's gonna air it out. You can see underneath that Yokohama tire, Joker lap. Here comes Arpin, they should be door to door, and no, Arpin gets the jump on him. Now he's gonna take that tighter, cleaner line, and then look at Tanner Foust, starts at the top and then works his way down. You see another pass? Holy cow.
Arpin, that came
like a wrecking ball. Call him Miley Cyrus. Look at this thing.
That was aggressive, but it was good. Arpin's going to go inside here, and Arpin's going back again. So Arpin gets Foust back. Foust runs deep, drops the car out in the loose stuff. There you go.
Love it.
Yeah.
Arpin had it coming. I'm just kidding. Hey, great race here, though. This just goes to show you alternating positions. Arpin just really, again, performing surgery on this track.
I believe this. So coming off of this bank into this turn. Did Arpin turn in?
I think, look, Foust...
That angle didn't really help the effort
Foust
here.
took their way up the inside. It was aggressive, but that's what we want to see. I don't want to see nobody trying to pass. I didn't think Foust was close enough, to be honest, but he found great traction off the top of that berm. It does look like 4.6 is just about enough, Jared. So, you know, anywhere around the 5-second mark is good. But look at this. Faust comes in hot. He gets on the bar early. And Arpin, you said surgery. You know, he's been a doctor, hasn't he? Those last couple all the way down the outside in the big Subaru. Going to get on the bar. Going for the sideways drift. Now he's going to straighten up to the inside line. But Timmy's there just in front of me. Tightly done by Travis.
Well done. Not knocking on heaven's door, but knocking on Hansen's door. They're both going for the jump. And here we go. Send it full pull to the moon. Not talking Dogecoin. Travis going wide. Let's see how he handles this bank.
He's going for the wide line. Going to try and get inside. Hansen, he does. Contact between them. Going to cut the inside line. Brilliant move from Pastrana. Timmy gets back on the inside line again. Over the jump now. Coming up to the braking zone. Travis going to get on the bar. He'll look for the inside line here. Got it done. Timmy runs wide. Pastrana with some brilliant racecraft here. Timmy's got the inside of the tarmac.
Look at this mosh pit of a battle here between Hansen and Pastrana. This is just an appetizer, man. This is a blooming onion. Oh, look at Hansen coming back.
Hansen's back on it. We'll sit 3 or 4 passes on this lap. This is absolutely brilliant racing from these two. Can Kevin Hansen spoil the party, Jared? He's in there in the Peugeot. The Hansen won every round of Nitro RallyCross so far. So he will be desperate. Pastrana coming in hot in the background. Pitches the Subaru round into a
Pastrana taking that inside line.
Pastrana over the low line. Pastrana up the inside, and Kevin Hansen going to get this done. Scott Speed checking up Kevin Hansen. Pastrana going to get to P2 here. Kevin's got the inside line over the jump. Waiting for the long right hander now. Pastrana can hold up around the outside. He can be inside for the hairpin at the top of the hill. Pastrana's got it done.
Gets the pass. Scott Speed, Pastrana 1-2 with Hansen sitting in third. Absolute well done by the 199 to get that number 2 spot.
That was set up. Jared put so far back when you said he got on the alternate line. He held that alternate line the whole way over the jump to the inside line. Is he going to try and pull a similar move? This is the move he did earlier.
For him, man. I mean, like I always say, you can't win in practice. You can't win in qualifying. You can only win in the final. Attrition. Keep the car together. I know he's going against.
Oh, he's got late up the brakes, looking up the inside line. Kevin Eriksson gets side by side with Scott Speed. Can he find enough traction on the way out? He's going to follow that for the next one. Wait for Speed to go deep. Eriksson's going to go high-low. Try and get him on the exit again. Put the Honda up the inside of the Subaru. Scott Speed shuts the door. Not quite enough room, but he's right on the tail. He is inside as they come to the last corner. Eriksson trying for the move. Oh, he moves out the inside of Speed. He's running wide. Kevin Eriksson with a faster pass.
Well done. Here comes
racing to the line.
Looks like chaotic and could have been really disastrous for the vehicles. Like I said, you can't win in qualifying. You can't win in these battles. You can only win in the final. Keep it together, boys.
0.047 was the gap. So less than half. What's that? Less than half a hundredth. I mean, it's not a lot.
That's the only time one of these two boys is hoping their car's longer than it already is. They're both driving long.